Hey, Red Laser, what have you been doing today? Oh, nothing much really. I've just been watching a little bit of a little bit of some videos of COD World War II because COD World War II just came out today. Really? I didn't know that. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Red Laser Gaming here, and today we're back with another video. Now, as you heard, Call of Duty World War II has come out not today, but 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, probably 2 days ago. It came out November 3rd, and I haven't played it yet, but I saw so much excitement throughout lots and lots of people watching this new game. Throughout the zombies that just came out, which is like people going freaking out with this. The multiplayer, they're like, it's the same thing usually because they have been playing it for the beta, so it's pretty cool. And they have been playing the campaign. Like right now, when I go on my YouTube channel, when I just randomly go on YouTube, I see it looks like Call of Duty just came out. Like this game came out like a year ago. They have been posting so many videos. So many YouTubers have been posting these videos from throughout the game. The gameplay of actually the the campaign itself, and I've been watching a little bit of it, and I was like, wow. I haven't watched all of it because I don't want to spoil it to myself, but yeah. So today we're going to be talking to you guys about COD World War II. So let's start talking a little bit about the new mode that just came out. Well, not the new mode, but the mode that lots of people are really excited for in Call of Duty World War II is the Zombies mode. The Zombies has been a really big thing going on lately. Now, I have been seeing some gameplay of it, and I'm thinking that WoW is just such a great type of game mode. It's almost the exact same like feature of the other Call of World War II zombie games, so like World at War and all the other Call of Duty zombies. But it looks like I heard that it looks a little bit like Exo Zombies, like the zombies walk a little bit like Exo Zombies. Some of the stuff, there's lots of electricity in it because they want to make it look very realistic. But I'm like, anyways, but the point system, they said that it's really a change. To me, it hasn't changed as much. Like, you start off round one, you get 500 points and everything. They don't classify it as points. They classify it as energy. But to me, it still looks like the same thing. The other thing too, they still have the stuff where you can buy doors, you can buy wall weapons. The wall weapons looks like it's really on the wall. It doesn't look like a picture on the wall like usually in the other Call of Duty video games. But yeah, so I've just loved it and watched it a lot. The perks haven't changed as much. It's just they changed one thing which I really did not like, but they replaced it. They changed the Juggernaut, and that changed it to something that was like exo. What's it called? No, not exo. Sorry. Armor. So it's like Juggernaut technically, but you just put it on your hand on a machine and it to inject something to you. And the pack-a-punch hasn't changed that much, and it's just been really good. So I've loved it watching this so much. Moving on to the other mode, which is the multiplayer mode, which I'll be talking a little bit about that. Now, the multiplayer hasn't changed as much since when the beta came out, but I just want to talk a little bit about it. Like, I heard in the multiplayer, which they add a couple game modes. Where one of them was War Mode, which I think lots of people know. It's technically you're capturing objectives and all that, but this time it's not like domination and all that. It's totally different. You're part of the Allied group, and you're playing online, but online people, it's not like you're either an allied or an enemy, like you're the Nazis or you're the Americans. You're only the Americans on this mode. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to build a bridge, and when you build the bridge, you try to go through the other side and capture a church, and it's a really good mode. Like I watch it. It's more strategic than just running around and shooting everyone. The other thing too is they had sniper beach mode, which is technically you're either what happens is for half of the game you're an enemy, and what that is that it's like D-Day. You're referring to D-Day, but in the beginning of it, you're like the Nazis and what they really did, and you're with a sniper really doing the stuff. And later on, what happens is you become one of the allies. When you die, the sniper dies, like either flamethrower shoots you or whatever. And then after, I think you turn into an ally, and then after they try to take down the beach. So that's what I heard about the multiplayer, but really, nothing has really changed, but I just love the multiplayer so much. They added some of the same stuff like they used to have, and it's just so great to it. Moving on to the next mode I will be talking about is, I think, one of my favorite modes in the game is the campaign. Now, I can't say much more than just the single player. The single player has changed my life. Like, it's like Medal of Honor. Now, if you classify this as Medal of Honor is not like usually like what Call of Duty does. Call of Duty, the campaigns are pretty good. There's some of them that are really, really nice, but some of them are just like, you're trying to take down an objective and that's it. You're trying to take down an enemy. But this one is not only about you trying to take down the Nazis and winning the war. It's more about the storyline of everything, like the heroes throughout the story. And that's what I love about it. I think it's going to be my favorite Call of Duty campaign soon. I don't have a favorite Call of Duty campaign because I've been trying to find one and I don't have one, but I think this is one of my favorite. I can't say anything much better of this. It tells you the heroes and what the story isn't about. And if you guys are referring to this, some of you guys might not know this because you might not be Canadian, but Canada has a type of system called a Remembrance Day, and it's on November 11th, and it's like Memorial Day in the United States. You thank like the veterans and everything of fighting for the things. And I'm thinking I might do something on Remembrance Day, something going through that, but it's the sacrifice that what the soldiers took to live like in this time. Like, what would we be if they never existed? If those guys never fought in those wars and never decided to carry on arms, or like even the French resistance that weren't even part of the Americans and the Allies, and they were just trying to fight them. If those people never existed, we would be in a world of the Nazis taking over all of us, and that's why we thank all the veterans out there. And I think I even watched a video of veterans watching Call of Duty World War II trailer, and they cry because it's just such an emotional and beautiful story about these brave men. And I just can't say anything much better than this. It's just, but yeah, I love this so much. I've done a little survey with a couple of my friends of mine, and I was thinking, I was doing a survey of either which game were you most excited for? Call of Duty World War II or Destiny 2? And if you guys don't know what Destiny 2 is, don't ask me because I don't really know that much about it. I heard it's the first shooter video game, and it just came out. Now, I've done a survey of 20 people, and 75% of all those people said Call of Duty World War II. 25% said Destiny, because so if you take that and you put that into math terms, that means that 15 people were through Call of Duty and 5 were through Destiny. It's been such a great game now that everyone is going so fanatic on this. I've even been doing math, and I never do math on this YouTube channel. And it's just such a great game. I've saw. What is that? But it's just, they have throughout everything, like the single player, which is like the multiplayer, which is really good too, and the zombies mode, the new zombies mode. It doesn't look that different, but it looks new, and it looks all fresh, and it's much better than this futuristic, stupid stuff that they made in the past, and what they did with Infinite Warfare, which when that game came out, I was like, what the in the world are they doing? It just doesn't make sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed so much this video. I will be doing, actually you might be asking, when am I going to be doing some gameplay on that? I'm not sure yet, but when I do the gameplay of it, I'm definitely starting off with multiplayer. And I'm going to do like a couple videos multiplayer, then after I'll try out a little bit the zombies mode, and just for a little bit, and then after I'll actually start doing the campaign, which will actually be the first campaign I'll ever do on this channel. And I decided that Call of World War II deserves to be the first campaign on this YouTube channel. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day playing the game and enjoying the game, and also throughout everything you guys are doing. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and like, and also comment down below what do you want me to play next time. It can be Call of World War II, it can be anything you guys want. Anyways, see you guys later, and peace.